evening, dear members, and welcome Facebook viewers to the brand new draw, brand new season. As you can see, things are a little bit different here. We've got Mr. Beaumont, who works with us at school, and I'm sure many of you will remember or have seen before, pre-Stone Age type creature, the lovely, the irrepressible Mrs. Gallagher. Anything to say?
Not a lot.
Not a lot for a change.
Wow!
Mr. Bratty is adjudicating the draw from behind because he leaves this week, praise the Lord. And the additional heavy breathing is Mrs. Williams marking papers at the back of the room. Other than that, don't think there's a lot of news that we're carrying over. First match of the season, so of course last year was a bit of its history now, really. It's all done and dusted. I think the issues that we are carrying into this year, where are the orange trousers, Mr. Bright?
Yeah, I don't know. From when?
Jason Sales. Jason Sales is carrying them. He will be wearing those. Finally bedecked in them.
He's out first, isn't he? So everyone can see him. Lovely.
Current champ, of course, winner last year was Bratty, very well done. Looking to retain his title. On that, I think the only things our friends at Paddy Power have been able to give us a prediction for this year. Simi was in the running, but is missing that first match. Now, because of the split, Spain and Leeds, we're not going to get 7 matches in as a society, which is a shame. So it's your best 5 from 6. So with that in mind, if you miss one, it's a lottery then. You've got to get the rest in. I know you're panicking a little bit, aren't you, Mr. Brad?
Oh, well, we'll do what we can, Mr. Sharp.
I believe you're missing the
August
one.
Where are we in August? I can't remember which one I'm missing.
Is it Waterton?
No, I play Waterton.
Well, you're missing one anyway. So you got to get all your matches in, really. You've got to show full commitment. But let's just have a look. Our friends at Paddy Power have done this. We've got Chris Kenyon expected to come in 5th. Tim Mercer going to have a much better year, is predicted to come in 4th. Simi was 3rd. He's been knocked off that spot because his odds went down when he missed the first match. That's now Finney. Uchi deemed to come 2nd, and the winner predicted, and we've got it right the last couple of years with this, the poncho wearing, sombrero wearing Mr. John Howitt, the bandit himself, expected to take this year's. You'll notice that Christopher Bratt isn't in there.
Do you want
there was all this hype about him that they're going to win it. Mr. Darren Wassell summed him up perfectly the other day. He says, Bratty, very good golfer, like a proper championship style team. Very good, probably top quartile, but nowhere near the Premier League. And I think I agree. Do you agree?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
Yes.
So,
Definitely.
I'm glad we've got this recorded.
yeah. Bratty is utterly convinced that he's going to win it this year. We think that the predominant wearer of the orange trousers will be our Tony. Could be. Right, let's do it. We're gonna do the draw fully, and then we'll have a look at it at the end, just to try and speed things up this year. These two have never done it before, so it is a little bit new, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's do the draw. Right, so we're back. This first match, don't give me any details really, I don't know many myself, it's at Styrrup. And I believe the first tee off is at 11 o'clock, so we're going to meet at 10. It's 40 quid a man, that includes bacon, butties and everything from 10 o'clock. Very important, start of the season. It did feel good to play at Roundwood the other day, it'd been a long winter break. You can see, as I put the order of play on the board already, Andrew Hall, Jason Sales, Andrew Openshaw and Jamie Sharp are preordained in those slots. Kevin Ulmer, Martin Bailey, Lee McMahon and Jamie Wilson, they're going out at 7 AM just to make sure that Macca can get out. And as you can see, there's a regular media slot now around about the lunchtime. I will take it this time. If anybody wants that, then they're welcome to take that responsibility off me. See the gesticulation when with children in the room? Glenn Gallagher present. That's really on. Anybody else wanting to take that, it's fine. I think it's very important that we preserve the memories of the day and capture them. Yes, and that's fine. But anyway, that's how it's going to be. Because we'd hate to miss a barn door or anything like that this year.
Do you know how videos work? If you whisper, they can still see you do it.
That's alright.
Right, come on, let's rattle through. We're going to refill because we're going to do the singles draw. When you've filmed it, cut it just into that container there. So we'll start with you, Jacob.
Just dig in.
Yeah, just dig in. Get one, give him a good rummage. Try not to drop one.
And the honour of the first tee shot.
Teeing off first. Yeah, you can begin and open it because I've seen how you've been opening them earlier. Is M7, that's Darren Wassell. Oh, the joy. And his guest, the pokey hunter, looking for his stuffing. She's at the back there grinning away. It's the first time I've seen her smile all day. Foul attitude on the lady. It's hard to find out who's got the worst personality. Her at the back or him. Bratty. All the charisma of a wet bucket of sand. Can't leave soon enough, Pat. What do you say? He has his guest, which is... Does it say a guest yet? I don't think you'll know now. That might be a different colour, and it might say underneath it, guest.
Yes.
It does. Yeah. That's not the multimillionaire musical composer, John Williams. It's Herbert's.
M6.
M6 goes out the next one. That's Bratty, we know that.
Oh, was that you, Mr.
Thank you.
Out at 11 minutes past 8.
11 minutes past 8?
Yeah,
on my own?
I mean,
13.
Well,
31. Oh, 30.
I can see that we're going to be using this panel regularly.
Dyslexic really.
Play. Oh look, was this loud? Pay attention. Play. Anyway, we're going to have to come up with
31, who have I got?
So 31 is Rob Kenyon.
Yay, Rob.
You've got to be quicker than this, Mrs. Gallagher.
But it was over there.
Right, well, ask for it then. You're never usually this shy. Come on, straight in.
I'm in.
Usually on video.
What are you? Right, hang on. What's this?
It's a day guest.
It's a day guest. Simon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
28. Not 82.
28 is Craig South.
Excellent.
Yep, so that's that one. We'll have a look at it in a minute.
M21.
M21, there's 16 minutes past 11. Come on. 16 minutes past 11. Perhaps if we put it there, you could equally reach.
That's right, I thought we took
Wait a minute.
Whoa. We need to know who that...
I've lost myself. What did we just take out there?
Did you say 21, Pat?
21.
I said M21.
Yeah.
Robert Brannigan.
Oh.
Whoa.
What's that?
Look at the previous group.
Craig South.
No, all 4 of them. In my
Simon
group.
Pays the guest. 31, Rob Kenyon.
Right.
You.
Yeah. Okay.
21 is there.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Sure.
Just making sure.
I did.
Gwyn?
Yeah.
10.
M10, that's Ben Kirk.
M40.
M40, Big Tony Ollivant. Crystal Up Tone. Tony the Tiger.
24.
24 is Stuart Swift. That'll be an interesting little 4-ball.
M38.
Well, do you not want to say, let's just have a look at those 4?
No, we're going all the way through.
Right.
M38, Alan Willett.
15.
15, Uchi, the current champ. Does it say guest? It does, and it's Jamie emailed it 6 o'clock this morning about it. Joe Sargent is in there. One more. Save that one, Pat. That's going to be mega confusing. Do another one. But save that one.
Yeah.
I must say, you're very good at this. Better than Susan Williams.
M3.
Daniel Ogleave.
Oh, Danny. Yeah.
Daniel Ogleave. 11:32. Let's take that one then, because by rights that was the next one, but it's got guest, you see.
Oh, Andy
So it's
Pantry.
Bob and Andy Pantry. Is that a real name, Andy Tanford?
Sorry, you may have seen this story.
He'll be watching it, yeah, of course.
I'm sorry,
Tell him yourself. You're on camera.
sorry, Andy, but
30.
M30 is Patrick Rooney.
Andy,
There used to be a little more decorum on
sorry,
I know.
sorry. I apologise, Andy.
He's probably only just mopped himself dry after hearing the name Pat Gallagher. I mean,
I hope you win.
I hope
M33.
you win. M33 is the bandit himself, the predicted to win it this year, John Howitt. Interesting one that. Bob should drag him down.
34.
34 is Chris Kenyon.
Wow.
Chris Kenyon.
M36.
36 is Phil Saunders.
Whoa, what a group.
Yeah. He should have been out for the head wetting him. I don't know what happened to him. He came with some whippy excuse, I think.
What head wetting?
I don't know.
What's that?
That's an old one. I'll have to see who's missing. Do another. It just says Kenyon. I think that's from a previous draw.
Strange.
But we've not emptied the container.
M22.
M22 is Dom Oates.
M14.
M14 is Sean Robb.
M26.
M26 is Nids. First tee off in the 11:48.
M20.
20 is Mick.
Don't speak
I
for
know
us.
that one. Sorry. Should know better. Good system, this, isn't it?
19.
19 is Ian Smith. Is Smith here? I'm sure he is.
M12.
No, he's not. M12 is Sean Mitchell. Interesting one. The 11:56.
27.
27 is Tim Mercer. Widely tipped to do something this year. Save
it.
Let's have a look. Yeah, that is an entire. Tell you what, we'll stick Tim in the last group. This one has got several guesses. Tinker, his dad, Mick Williams, and Dan Henderson. So they occupy that entire four ball.
Right.
Tim, we've shoved you out last. Yeah, that one.
M9.
M9 is Rujul Patel in my group. At least you'll get filmed, Rujul, quite a bit.
M16.
16 is David Finney. Oh, you'll be loving that. The slowest player and an alcoholic going around with Finney.
And this is his brother.
11.
And 11 is Daniel Trusside. Right,
definitely.
balance it out. He'll level it up. One more then, Pat.
It's coming.
To join Tim, Jamie and
M17.
Openshaw. 17 is Richard Finney.
You see, I knew he was left in. I thought both of them were going to be playing with you.
Let's have a look at the whole thing on screen. Right, so there you are. You know the rules. 40 quid payable on the day to Jamie. We'll put that on at the end and we'll post it so you can see exactly when you're playing. Some interesting first draws. Those are wanting to strike an early lead. Some have got more of an advantage than the others. Now, I know this has crept up on you. We didn't really give you very much notice to play this pre-qualifying round of the season. We only let you know at the presentation evening back in November.
Yeah.
It is now March. It's
And-
nearly April.
How many played before the end of March? 2.
Ridiculous.
Boot them all out.
I think we should. Results that we know. We know that Nids is out because he was beaten by Tinker. Jim was beaten by Richard Finney. I don't know how close these were. T-Bar beaten by
The finish
John
was
Howard. Did they
Ritters,
go to an
scissors,
extra ball?
rock, paper, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, Bandit and Captain went to a playoff.
Wee little LSR gave his game to Big T, surely. Unless I'm not giving him the credit that he deserves. Either way, just in case we'll let Jacob draw home, you draw away. Yeah?
Okay.
These must be played by the end of April, provided that they get done. I think they've got some.
They're all playing on the 3rd.
Yeah,
they're all playing on.
They're just creeping in, so it'll get done. Now, shall we try and do a little? Leave it there rather than a back and forth.
Yes, that's better.
Will that help?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Here we go then.
Are you first, Jacob?
Yeah.
Jacob's home, I'm away.
Here we go. This can be really quick. We're fine with this one.
Sean Mitchell.
So Sean Mitchell will play.
Better not be me.
Oh, Rob Kenyon.
Yeah, that's good. That's first match. But obviously, Sean, you get the advantage of being at home.
Andrew Openshaw.
Andrew Openshaw.
Alan Tinker.
Ooh. That'd be a good little match.
Yeah, I like that
He'll
one.
struggle, I think, Andy Openshaw. He's going to have a bad year this year. Just sense it.
Chris Bratty.
Jacob,
Chris,
excellent. Well done.
At home.
Yes.
You need to learn.
Kevin Cowler.
That's Kev out.
Now, don't look at them.
Give over. Give over. This is him that's going to win everything. Alright, this is here we go. Phil Saunders, the winner of Phil Saunders and Martin Bailey will play
Craig South.
Craig South. Shame on them two for letting I tell you. Where's the commitment?
Yeah, expect better from those two.
You do, especially those two.
Yeah.
Stuart Swift.
Stu Swift will play. Obviously, Stu gets the home advantage.
Dominic Oates.
And he
Ooh,
will
good
play
game.
Dom.
You definitely don't want to be drawn away with Smithy, do you? It's a heck of a
Well,
threat.
he's right
Yeah,
to
just to say we're playing
or
here.
whatever.
Yeah.
Robert Brannigan.
Rob Brannigan at home
Andrew Simpson.
will play Andrew
Wow. Some great games.
Simpson. Some old rivalries there.
Yeah.
One of them can't go through.
John Howitt.
Ooh,
No, at home.
Bandit. Oh, it's brilliant.
Mate.
I know it's hard to read
Michael
that
James.
because he's the current
Mick
champion
James
of
against
singles.
Bandit. Wow.
Yeah, that's an excellent draw.
Well done, Pat.
John out against Mick James, who is away.
Yeah.
Good.
Daniel.
Gavin.
Here we go.
Gavin is his
Tell
name.
me it's that ginger get.
No, it isn't. It's
Oh.
Daniel to
Down from our way.
Traziz, is it?
Traziz.
Traziz, I don't know how you say it.
Trapeze.
Whatever.
Daniel Trapeze.
There's no P there.
Don't have to be silent.
Stop wandering off camera.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Nothing in that one, Mr. Black. You did
I
that
think
one
I
wrong,
went down
Mr.
from our
Black.
last year and it not.
Oh, it fell out, Mr. Black.
Right.
David Finney.
Dave Finney.
1-2.
Ian Smith.
Ian Smith. Damn. Sorry, Smithy, you're away. And you've drawn against the Viscount. You're probably playing on his
Stephen.
ground.
Just wait.
Lee McMahon.
Lee
Macca.
McMahon will play the winner of Jason Sales
Or Jamie Wilson.
or Jamie Wilson. Again, slack work, lad. Home
Ben Kirk.
is Ben Kirk,
He'll play, Richard Finney.
Richard Finney.
I think I knew, wouldn't you?
Be interesting to see where he plays that.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
Andrew Hall.
The captain.
No.
I beg your pardon, the president.
Andy will
What's a slip
play
up?
Chris Kenyon or Patrick Rooney.
Wow.
The winner of Chris Kenyon or Patrick Rooney. I was really quite surprised how well Andrew Hull did last year.
He might do the same because he never gets his handicap dropped.
I know.
Darren Wassell.
We're going to miss these contributions, you know, and all the stick I've given you about just how miserable you are and everything.
Darren Wassell.
This is your actual
Is playing.
soul
Well, yeah.
function. That
I know that only adds value to what we do.
Yeah.
I know.
You keep me waiting again.
Sorry. Was will... Hey!
Danny Ogley.
That's a good old rivalry. Look at him there.
Brilliant draw.
The coppers unite.
It's going to be another scissors, rock, paper.
Yeah, I think one of them will be gifting there. I'm guessing Was because his bottom lip goes out further than any other.
Anthony Hutchins.
Hutch at home. Bob.
Jonathan Parkin.
Yay! Could almost call that coming.
Thanks for coming back.
Glenn Olivant.
Glenn gets a home draw. Olivant
Tim Mercer or Alan Willard.
will play
Wow.
Tim.
And there's 2 left, that's always a good sign.
Ujo Patel. Ujo Patel.
Glad you got that. Hey, Tony Ollivant.
The Battle of the Giants again. Let's have a look at the whole thing. Right, so there you are, a bit chaotic to getting us off the ground. Please try and play them by the end of April, if you can, that would be wonderful. Failing that, I'm sure anything else to update you on will be done via that most annoying of personal communications between Watts and his friends, that we call the WhatsApp thread. Failing that, the more important stuff we'll make it to Facebook and we'll share it that way, and if it's really, really important, we'll share it universally. Via text or just by picking up the phone and speaking to each other, I'm sure. But either way, we'll see you on Saturday the 9th of April at 11:10, because we're teeing off at 11, and it's at Styrrup. Transport, things like that, I'm sure will be fine. Thank you, Patricia.
Well done, Miss Gallagher.
She's scribing away, typical Scouser, she's filling in an overtime sheet under the table here.
I'm not.
Thank you to you, Jane.
Well done, Miss
Sure,
Bellman.
you again for your wonderful achievements.
Thank you. Oh, you're not using me again.
I don't like to inconvenience you. Thanks, we'll see you again.
Tell me when it's on.
That's a weird moment. That's great. Hang on. Don't mind us.
Sorry. Wait, I'll just walk through.
No, just walk through. Thanks, man.
Shut door.
Just slam it, Charlie.
Slam it, Charlie.
Where did we came in?
This is Julia.
What's that?
Keep going!
Empty. It was empty.
Delightful, Mrs. Plum.